lighting up the darkest weeks of the year. In winter, Copenhagen turns into an open-air gallery for light art. Installations by artists from Denmark and many other parts of the world turn the Danish capital into a tourist attraction in the cold season too.
This festival shows more dramatic and very like fantasy in Copenhagen. I really like it.
This time of year, it's good to get out and see the lights and see the city, and you know, anything like this just is wonderful.
It adds a lot of vibrancy and it adds a different sense of nightlife to the city because the buildings are normally not illuminated.
The Danish light artist Mess Vegas hopes to beat the winter blues with Eternal Sundown. The installation shines from sundown to sunrise in the port of Copenhagen. It's made up of more than 140 neon strip lights.
It's this warm light for the city, for the citizens of Copenhagen during this winter, the last part of the winter, February, because we have been through the dark period, and now it's here to remind us that the sun is coming back soon.
The green laser beam is the symbol of the Festival of Light. This year is only the second time that it is taking place. The installations are spread across the whole of Copenhagen. The focus is on unobtrusive works rather than gaudy or opulent spectacle. Typically Danish, you might say.
Throughout many years, there's been a policy of having it as light as necessary and as dark as possible, not to pollute in the air and disturb the animal and all our sleep rhythms. So it's about making light in respect of the dark, yes.
The art objects also reflect the city's sustainable approach. This piece consists of old tin cans and bicycle components. The installation "The Ice is Melting at the Poles" is about climate change. It's a visual representation of global warming with laser beams.
And each column that you see is representing a year, and the color is representing the temperature that year. It's becoming very clear that we in 1850 had some cold temperatures, and from 1990 it's getting really hot.
Many artworks feature aspects of Danish culture. The Greenland Monument gets an illuminated frame. The windows of the old stock exchange are lit up in blue, the color of Denmark's Merchants' Guild. Copenhagen's amusement park Tivoli is also part of the festival. These Origami Swans were inspired by the fairy tales of Danish writer Hans Christian Andersen. Lasers create the impression of northern lights in the sky. Usually the park is closed between New Year and Easter, but since last year it's open in winter too, especially for the Light Festival.
The audience really react to this. We have some survey, we can see that more and more people come during the evening, and we can see this is the biggest growth of audience that we have is the evening. The people say that they had a very good experience, and they talk about the lighting.
The works of art can be admired in Copenhagen until the end of February. Some of them, like the installation Orb Family, will even become a permanent fixture in the city.